Hi guys, and welcome back. Today we are going to talk about seed saving beans and okra because you do it in the exact same way. So you can see my garden is a forest. I am aware. I'm still harvesting tomatoes, some green beans, some peppers. My okra is just now, I'll show you, it's just now starting to produce. But one of the reasons I wanted to bring you along is because I had given up on, and I told you in my last gardening video, I had given up on my my pole beans because they just weren't doing anything. Well, my noodle beans or yard long beans, they are doing stuff, and I have 3 different varieties planted, and all of them produce something. So I am going to get to seed save them for the following year. I'm not going to eat them this year because I literally have enough to plant, like to seed save to plant for next year. I may eat one just to see, but yeah, so let's talk seed saving. Something, but seed saving beans and okra, all you have to do is leave them be. Let them grow big, dry out on the plant, completely dry out, to where they look hollow. Like they're hard and brown. That's when you pick them. That's all there is to it. And I think I have a couple beans. I'll be able to show you what I'm talking about. But you literally just let the whole pod dry out on the plant, and then you pick it and take the seeds out and save your seeds. That is all you have to do. So first, let me show you these beans. So here, you can see that lonely, my only cucumber. But here are the yard long beans. And like I said, I have 3 different varieties that grew each pot. There's a pot there, and then there's a pot over here. But these are the yard long beans, and they are filled with seed saving beans. Yes. But I'll probably take one just to see the flavor, and then the rest I'm going to leave on the plant, because I'm afraid it's not going to produce anything more than what it has. But you just want to leave them on the plant. And then, and this goes for runner beans, half runners, bush beans, and then okra. You just leave it on and let it dry out. But we have that. And then here's another variety. And then here's one, actually, so I do have one to show you. This one is drying out. So obviously they were doing something and I didn't even know. But I can feel there's a bean, there's a bean, and there's a bean, and there's a bean, and there's a bean. So this one has 5 beans that I can feel. But it looks dead, and it is. And so that's all you're wanting to do. Is once it gets to a little past this point, I'll probably pick this on Monday or Tuesday, and it's Friday. You just want it to be dried out, and then you take your beans out. And then this one, here's the other. So there's that variety. So I'll have 3 varieties. Don't ask me which one's which, because I do not know. But let me take you to, where do I want to take you next? Let me try to find a green bean that's dried out. Okay, so I can't find any that are dried out. I must have picked them all. But, so what you're wanting to do, so like right here, these beans, they either need picked or they're going to get too big for my liking. So what I'm going to do is just leave them on the plant and just let them dry. So you can actually plan for this. So say you've canned all the green beans you want to can, and you're tired of them, you're done eating them, you can leave what grows. Like once you get near the end of your season, you can leave what grows on the plant and then seed save it. So that way you're not wasting once you get burnt out, which I know when you're eating like green beans every day, you know, you may get burnt out. I personally have not met that quota yet, but it does happen. So yeah, and then like the same thing with the okra, which by the way, the red okra and then my seed saved okra that is from 2 years ago and I planted it a month later than the red okra. They're producing the same amount. They both started the exact same time, but they're only like this big, so they're not even ready to eat, let alone harvest anything or seed save. But it's the exact same way. Any other year I would have an okra forest by now, to where I would just have tons of the big long, like 8-inch okra things, or okras, and I'm just letting them all just dry out. But that's pretty much it. Like, that is all there is to it. And then you either want to put it in, I like to store mine in jars or a Ziploc baggie, and just keep it out of the elements, out of the sun, just a cool, dry place. And then you'll have seeds for next year. So that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.